bàbá olóyin sẹ̀sádéhùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ lóyin òkìkí ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéhùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.
Good day, Fias. Here you meet me again, Mr. Sẹ̀san Adéhùsì táwọn tọ́lọ́run bàbá olóyin gan. Bàbá olóyin original. I am staying at Yesi Ota. Bàbá olóyin bus stop. Bàbá olóyin bus stop. Yesi Ota. The program you are watching today is from Kinni Show TV. Kinni Show. And the phone number is on the screen. 0810 84 31 336. 0810 84 31 336 is on the screen. You can also reach me on another number 080 54 74 9455. 080 54 74 9455. Today, I want to give you another secret. Yes, how to use plantain so that customer will not just come and press your products. As I will come back, they will not come back. I will come back. If you do this thing, if you practice it, anybody that press your products, they must buy one. Not that they will come and be pressing for pressing it. You might get power. African people get power. It can help you spiritually. See, I taught you how you can use it for manpower before, and I put it inside my book. At least in African Power Part 2 or so. Yes. Before then, don't forget I published many books. Yes. See this book only as a medicine book. Those of you that bought 50 ways of visioning, I added another 20 ways of visioning to make it 70 ways of using honey. But the new title is Honey as a Medicine. See this book, African Power Part 1. This is African Power Part 2. And this is my latest book, African Power Part 3. Yes, you can get all these my books as e-books on your WhatsApp, email, or Gmail. Or you come to Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. Monday to Friday we are there. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. From Sango under bridge, enter Marwa to Yanayesi. When you reach Yanayesi, gently cross the road to the other side. You see Okada people, you see Marwa. Tell any of them you are going to Baba Oloyin bus stop. Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. Yes. If you are coming from Lagos, you can drop at toll gate. At toll gate, gently cross the road to the other side. You see Marwa people. Tell any of them you are going to Yanayesi Junction. When you reach Yanayesi, cross the road, take Okada or Marwa to Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. And those of you that are coming from Agbara, Atan Iju, Owode Diroko, enter motor going to Sango Jore, drop at Yanayesi. You will see Okada people, see Marwa. It will bring you to my place, Baba Oloyin bus stop, Yesi Ota. Yes, back to what I earlier said. This unripe plantain. Unripe plantains. See, you can get one or two. You can get 3. How are you going to use it to get money? And for your customers, not to price you anyhow. So that when they price, it's sure they will buy your products. They will not just come and price you. Some people, when they are sleeping, some people will come and tap them. How much are you selling this? How much are you? They won't buy anything. They will just go. But when you are using this small thing, you will thank God. Get unripe plantains. Burn them into ashes. You can prepare firewood to burn these unripe plantains. When you burn them, it will dry. All the skin. Don't remove the skin, because after the program, some people will be asking, are we going to remove the skin? Don't remove the skin. You will burn it with the skin. As I'm holding like this, just like this, you go and burn them. You prepare firewood light, or you prepare charcoal. Those charcoal they used to burn yam, they used to burn barley. You know, some people used to sell burnt this thing, roasted plantain on the road. There's that type of charcoal, you can use it. If you don't get firewood, you can prepare the charcoal fire. Burn them. When you burn finish, or with the skin, don't forget the plantain with the skin. When it's already burned, remove it from the fire or from the charcoal. Powder it. How to use it? You just take water. Omi lẹ́ẹ̀fì máa ń lò. You take water. You get some powder. You put it in your palm like this. Say your prayers. I need money. People should come and buy my products and give me money. You lick it. You drink water to flush it down. Do it every day. When you get to your shop, you thank me later. You will thank me later. You will get power. African people get power. This is another secret I am telling you today. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ àgbagbà ẹ̀sùn kó jóná. Tó bá jóná tán ẹ yọ́kò nù ná kẹ́ ẹ wá lọ̀ kó kúnná. Ẹ máa fomi lò láràárọ̀ kẹ́ tó lọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù. By the special grace of God, you will thank God. You won't sleep again in the shop. When they will not come and price your products and run away again. Sometimes when you call your product 10,000, somebody call it 12,000, they go and buy from the one of 12,000. And the same thing, the thing you are selling for 50 naira, another person is selling for 70 naira. They will go and buy from 70 naira instead of your own that is cheap. You will get power. African people get power. Yes. Do it and you thank God. If you are using this, it can also help you if you get ulcer. This thing I teach you today, it can help you to relieve your ulcer. It's doing many purposes. I taught you before how you can use for manpower. Yes. You can pay. Yes, you will get power. Now back to my books. This is only as a medicine book. You have rheumatism, back pain, arthritis, hypertension, diabetes. Buy Africa and buy honey as a medicine. Honey as a medicine book. Try to buy it. You see solution. Yes. You have hatred in your body. How to remove hatred from your body. See it in honey as a medicine. This is African Power Part 1. Orange trees normally stay inside bush. It is human beings that labor themselves to find it. You are going to use orange skin. Orange piece. When you see somebody selling orange, collect the piece from them. Dry it. Use it. How to use it is here. You only see money. Orange trees normally stay inside bush. It is human beings that labor themselves to find it. Your locals and people with patronage, they find you. You need breast enlargement and penis enlargement. By African Power Part 1. This is African Power Part 2. African Power Part 2. If they pepper you, or you don't want them to pepper you, if they have peppered you already, how to remove the pepper? By African Power Part 2. If you don't want them to pepper you, it's in African Power Part 2. If you don't want them to poison your drink for you, buy African Power Part 2. Even if they poison a drink, when you hold it, the body will break. The secret is in African Power Part 2. Yes. Some people, when they give you soap, you always complain. White soap, you complain. Green soap, you complain. I know they use black soap. What of white soap? They give you, you complain. Maybe witches and wizards have already blocked your hands. Any spiritual product you thought don't work for you, buy African Power Part 2. Yes, you see solution there. African Power Part 2 is here. This is African Power Part 3. For those who have a son or daughter that is smoking, Indian hemp, drug, you want him or her to stop, buy African Power Part 3. Buy African Power Part 3. This African Power Part 3, Olugbon, Ajagbon. For those of you who are spiritualists, how to use it is here. Anything you give a customer will be working. in this book how to use python head. Some people hear this program, they just went to buy python head and use it. They didn't know that you have to add something to python head. They were complaining. You have something to python head, and when you want to take your bait, we have a special day that you can take your bait with it, not just ordinary day. You add one thing to the python head. Somebody just had the python head. Orago 30 naira ní òsì, orago 50 naira ní òlàlámù òyìnbó gbọ̀n ẹrù pé ìbùgọ̀. I can never leak this secret unless you buy the book, because you're a big contractor and Kanjabata buy this book, African Power Part 3. This one has a medicine book, 5,000 naira. African Power Part 1, 5,000 naira. African Power Part 2, 10,000 naira. African Power Part 3, 20,000 naira. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ, èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ, Olúwa gbọ́ ó sì dá mi lóhùn. Èmi ni mo mọ̀rọ̀ tí mo b'Olúwa sọ. You can get all this my boosts, as e-boosts on your WhatsApp, email or Gmail. That is to say, you can get the boosts on your phone. And distance is no more a barrier. We can send the boosts to you all over the world. Once you can pay for delivery. If you like today's program, give me thumbs up. Subscribe if you have never subscribed. Subscribe to this channel. Kinni Show TV. Subscribe. And if you like today's program, you can also watch me on my other channel. Baba Oloyin Original Television. Baba Oloyin Original Television. And watch my son channel, Mr. Lastborn Comedy Adewusi. You see me there as well. I loaded some videos there as well. Till next time, when you see me again, remain blessed.
Baba Oloyin Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì tá ń tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo ènìyàn tó bá fẹ́ ròyìn òkìkí, ọ̀dọ̀ Sẹ̀san Adéwùsì ní kí ẹ gbà lọ.